Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round now all in a quick hit. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated and then took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it. It's all submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense. Nice elbows, yeah.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
He's fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
It seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants to sub.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off doing it.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted.
All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Dig and kick.
Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Takedown defense is there. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. And potentially a critical takedown here. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got his back.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Chimaev's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Making all these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle. A lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, and he's out.
Guys, come on.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle again.
Great submission defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop!
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if you...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice strike. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Looking to land the right just out of range. And that one certainly found the target. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Beautiful transition. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, real good submission attack. That one looks tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice defense.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work.
Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no!
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Khabib's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, how good is that jab by Nurmagomedov?
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Big double leg, level change.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the dorse. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Oh, no, oh, no!
And there's the tap! Your winner by submission.
What a performance.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov and spend extended periods of time on the ground, you're constantly under duress. You're constantly in danger. And Khabib finds his position, gets a submission victory that he wanted so badly, and truly propels himself towards the top of his division.
And he said he might have